Tex Husky down here at Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, rig-ready Rams, and the best lawn care equipment money can buy. Husqvarnas. Even though we're starting to get more into that winter season. But today I've been given the task, nay, I've been given the pleasure of showing you guys this beautiful 2014 Ram 1500. That's right, I said 1500. Now, it may look pretty mean, but this is in fact a half ton. And I'm going to show you some of the aftermarket modifications that make this truck look so mean. They are included, but not limited to, this aftermarket grille with the aftermarket badging. Plus, look at that light bar there. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but this truck does have a level kit on it, which helps give it that mean look. Not only does it have a mean look, it's got a mean sound to it. You rev that engine up, everyone from miles around is going to hear you. It sounds meaner than a puppy with no teeth. It's a mean puppy. Now, it also has some aftermarket rims, nice tires, more beautiful badging along the side here. As you can tell, it's all blacked out paint to match bumpers and mirrors. More rims back here, because of course we use all the same rims. And check out this badge back here, look at that. I bet that adds a little bit of extra horsepower, a little bit of mean. And if you look at that mean exhaust, you know what, Chuck? You stand here, I'm gonna rev that engine a little bit. Just give me two seconds. Yeah, I bet even through the camera you can hear that. And not only does it sound mean, this is a clean truck. The last time I saw something this clean was when I went to visit my mama and she caught me swearing, washed my mouth out with a bar of soap, then made me look at it. It's a clean mouth, this is a clean truck. Let's go take a look inside. So, some of the noteworthy, oh, this is nice and warm, cut myself off. Some of the noteworthy features in this truck are, of course, heated steering wheel, which is nice on starting to get a little chilly up here in Canada, you know, frozen north and everything. So you've got your heated steering wheel, heated seats, which also work great. And now these aren't full leather seats, but they're still heated. Look at this. It's got that sort of nice mesh there. So these aren't cooled seats. However, I don't think you need cooled seats when you got this, because they're kind of, you know, aired out a little bit. You get a little bit of airflow going through, but doesn't matter. It's going to be winter, so you're not going to care. You just want to know what other options it has. Well, you've got a full plug right there with the ground. You can plug a microwave in here if you want. Look at that, it's got the ground. Have a little hot plate, do some cooking in your truck, why not? Open this bad boy up. So you've got a couple USBs here. You plug your phone in here and it's gonna hook right up with the Uconnect. Now, what does that mean? That means if you get a text message or something of that sort, it'll come through there. It'll play. It'll say right through the speakers. You'll be able to hear. Traction control, towing and hauling, plus little fan speed. If you hop in your truck and you just want to crank the fan right away, nice and easy. You just crank that bad boy. Plus, the screen gets a little bit too hot for, or too bright for you. Just click that button and you turn the screen off. You got some cruise control options here, plus your gear limiter. So if you're towing or hauling, not only do you have the tow haul button there, but you can say, you know what? I don't want my truck going to 8th gear because it doesn't quite have the power I want, because of course, this does have an upgraded 8-speed transmission. So if you only want to go in the 7th gear, you can control that right from the steering wheel. Speaking of being on the steering wheel, you also have your Bluetooth controls there. You get a cell phone call, bloop, you can answer it right there. And you got a nice little power button there for your back window. Garage control options here. And here's your 4x4 controls. Because of course, who wants to buy a truck without 4x4? So, you've got it right there. Let's see, power windows, power mirrors. And not only does it have power mirrors, it also has a little button. So let's say you're going through a real tight spot, or you're in a tight parking lot. You don't want someone to ding your mirror or something like that. Whatever the case may be, you got a little button here, you can fold your mirrors in. It's also handy. Sometimes, you know what, I've gone to a friend's house and they say, you know what, Tex, I'm going to pull a prank on you. I'm going to fold your mirrors in, and then you're going to get in your vehicle and you're going to hop out to fix your mirrors. Haha, nope, joke's on you. I got a button right here. Let's go take a look in the back seat now. So, this is a quad cab truck. And some people might be thinking, oh, quad cab, I don't want a quad cab. Well, I don't want to talk to you anyway. But I actually do. We have crew cabs for you. But if you don't need a crew cab, you want to have a little bit of extra turning radius, maybe a little bit of more box room. You don't have, you know, a car seat you got to put in the back of your seat, whatever it is. I've got a beautiful crew cab for you right here. Quad cab, sorry. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not a big guy. I didn't adjust the seat or anything. This is how I had it in the front. And I still have lots of room back here. Got my trusty weed whacker. It's not taking up a lot of room. And you also have a nice 12-volt plug back there. So if you have any people that need to ride in the back, you know, they're not going to be squished, and they're going to be able to plug in their phones. Plus, they got a couple little cup holders down at the floor. You can put some coloring books or whatever it is back here in the little seat pocket. And let's get this out of the way a bit. This seat folds right up. Chuck, would you undo that clip there at the bottom for me? Thank you, Chuck. Look at this! Pioneer subwoofer right under the seat. They snuck that right in because, of course, this does have an Alpine sound system. And let me tell you, it kicks. And if you were to look under my seat, there's a nice little storage bin under there. But of course I'm sitting down there, so you can't look under there because I'm sitting here. So, if you or any one of your fine many friends wants to purchase this beautiful ride or any of our other used inventory or maybe even something new, come on down to Redwater Dodge and see us. Give us a call at 780-942-3629 or just check us out on Facebook. Now, Chuck, I want you to give us a yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Yeah!